Hi, y'all. I'm driving right now. Driving and shit, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, I was listening to Playboi Carti, and I'm thinking, like, motherfuckers be like, drop the album, drop the album, drop the album, or whatever. And I'm 25, so I've been a Carti fan since Carti's been Carti, back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, this nigga really, like, drew out how long he could fucking, I don't know, he just didn't drop these albums for a long time. He's had me waiting, he's had so many people waiting, he got new generations of fucking children waiting for his music. And I just want to say, like, we gonna get that shit when we get it. And I appreciate Carti, and I appreciate his artistry. I really, really appreciate that shit, because there's not many fucking rappers that I enjoyed back in the day that I could go back to now, and the music still hits. Like, damn, like, I really like this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to enjoy some, we listen to music, like, I feel like listening to music has kind of an evolution to it. Your ears kind of have an evolution. What sounded really nice to you 2 years ago may not sound as nice to you later. And I'm finding that that's what's happening with me, with a lot of the artists I used to enjoy back in the day. I mean, some of them I do. There's lots of them. Or not lots of them. There's a handful of them. But this is one of the few rappers, except for Currency, I really like. Any shit that I used to listen to by Currency back in the day, if I go back and listen to that shit now, it's still gonna hit. I really fuck with Currency. But yeah, like, Carti's one of them once. He's one of them, one of the rappers that, I haven't listened to this shit in a while, but I go back and listen to, some of the old SoundCloud hits, some of the leaks, and I'm like, damn, I really enjoy this artist. There's a reason why he's such an anticipated artist. There's a reason why he has a cult fan base. And it's like, I don't even want to rush this nigga no more. Like, this nigga got people going back to go listen to a whole lot of Red over and over again, just based off the fact that he hasn't dropped new shit. And it's still fucking enjoyable. Kingva, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's still fucking enjoyable. Like, it doesn't even matter. So I don't know, it's like, yeah, of course we want new music, and I love that, like, I think it's like a part of his, like, brand now. It's like, drop the album. Like, that's literally like a part of his shit. And I think that shit's so funny. I love that he has, like, the ability to afford all of his fans begging him for music, and he could still fucking disappear and like still be rich and still be Carti, because it's like his music is not dying anytime soon. The SoundCloud leaks aren't dying anytime soon. Whole lot of Red isn't dying anytime soon. You still got these, like, not real diehard fans of Carti still bumping Die Lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not dying anytime soon. We could go another 5 years without Carti dropping an album, and his old songs would still, like, literally be not necessarily relevant. But if you go back, you play them, say you at a party, you at a function, and somebody puts on Location, it's like, motherfuckers is gonna ride with that song. That song is fucking amazing. Like, this nigga Carti got it. I really, really, like, when he tweeted, like, my albums can't have no misses. Some niggas thought that shit was corny. Like, I get it. Like, you haven't done anything in a long time. I mean, I can't say he hasn't done anything. I don't really know what the fuck that nigga up to. But, he doing his little fucking, what's it called? The little leaks or the Instagram drops and the fucking the features and shit. It's like, to me, I think the fans gotta sit down, wait their turn, let the fucking artists cook up some artistry, let them cook up something amazing for us that'll last a long time, just like the other shit was, And I'm not even the biggest fan of, like, his other albums. I've been listening to Carti before he dropped albums, like, literally since high school. Like, I graduated high school in 2018. So I've been listening to Carti, you know, Audi, Beamer, Benz with the root. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna wait patiently. Like, if that shit don't drop in 2025, so be it. If it don't drop in 2026, so be it. But when I think about all these artists that I used to enjoy, that I no longer enjoy, I'm kind of amazed and I'm impressed with Carti, because that nigga is such a vibe. Like, it's a vibe that lasts a long time, and I think that's more worth than satisfying your fans right now. Like, fuck the fans. The fans are some bitches. Like, the fans are like, fans can be fickle. I know Carti fans aren't fickle. Like, you know me, I'm a big Carti fan. He's literally my favorite rapper. Fans can be fickle, you know. They say one thing, they do another thing. I'll never forget the minute that Carti dropped Whole Lotta Red. I remember it was like Christmas or some shit. I like recorded my reaction on Snapchat. I didn't hear Rockstar Made. The first song that I heard off A Whole Lotta Red when it dropped was fucking Go to the Moon. And I remember it, like, literally, when that shit, I was like, oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was so fucking awesome. And like, when I go to the gym today, what's it been, like 3 years later? You know, I mean, I might not listen to that shit every day, but you take a break from that shit, you come back, and it still fucking hits. And I can't say that for a lot of albums. Like, I used to bump so much Tyler, the Creator, and don't get me wrong, I'm not even gonna go into that, because I love Tyler, the Creator, but whatever he's been dropping, like, I'm not really in tune with that shit. Like, that nigga got rich and he really changed, and I'm so happy for Tyler, the Creator. So happy for that nigga. But that new music is not for me. I don't know who that shit for. It's for somebody else. Like, that nigga got bands, marching bands, and you know, I'm used to Tyler. It's like, fucking, what's it called? He said, I woke up. What that nigga say? I went to Six Flags, 3 fags came up and said, hey, yo, can I get a pic? I said no. And they said, whoa, it's Wolfgang, Yonkers. Goblin is my shit, though. But now, fuck, I don't want to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tyler, Creator's not coming like that no more. And that's okay. That's okay. I want him to come how he want to come. Pause that up, you know? Come forth how you want to come forth. But I don't appreciate the latest albums. I'm not going back and listening to Flower Boy. Like, you know, me personally, I don't know. I don't think the fans are that I don't know. But all I know is that, like, when I think about a lot of artists that I used to enjoy back in the day, and if I try and listen to their music now, one of the few that sticks out to me is Carti. It's like, bro, this nigga really, he's just the fucking, the trailblazer of his era, bro. Like, this nigga really, like, I don't know, bro. I just enjoy his music till this day, and there's not a lot of artists I can say that about. So I really appreciate Carti. I want him to take his time with his music. I literally don't care when we get it. Like, we gonna get it when we get it. I'm a patient fan, you know. I'm gonna get it when I get it. Pause that up too. It's gonna be given to me when it's given. And I'll be happy when I get it, and I know I won't be disappointed, because he hasn't shown a trend of disappointment. Like, this nigga really becoming correct when he drops a project, and like, I really appreciate that shit, and I think that's, like, more important than just satisfying the fans in the moment, you know. Like, really fuck the fans, to be honest. So I just want us all to be patient. You know, we gonna get the album when we get it, and I know that we're gonna all love this fucking album, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be rushing Carti. He gonna do whatever the fuck he gonna do anyways, but, like, let that nigga cook, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let that nigga fucking cook. That's my little Carti rant, because it's like, his whole thing right now is like, Carti, drop the album. Like, shut the fuck up. You gonna get the album when you get the album. Hush up, nigga. I'm literally still bumping all the fucking shit he dropped on Instagram. I'm still listening to fucking, what's it called? Different Day and shit. Like, those are, like, literally hits. Like, most of the song Backrooms, that shit's fucking amazing. Like, this nigga's crazy. This nigga's genuinely like, I don't know. I really like this nigga's music a lot, like more than a lot of other rappers. I'm not fucking with Young Thug like that. I love Young Thug. He's a good rapper. I'm not really fucking with him as heavy as I'm fucking with Carti. He doesn't even have the lore that fucking Carti has. I'm not fucking with Future as much as I'm fucking with Carti. Yeah, Future's literally goated. He's a legend, a living legend. But I'm not fucking with him like I'm fucking with Carti. I remember when I heard fucking, I'm gonna X, I'm gonna codeine, like, nobody ever got Future to, like, rap differently except for Carti. I don't know a lot of people that got Future to, like, switch up the flow like that. Like, he had fucking Future saying nonsense words, real nonsense words on that song. Don't know what the fuck Future was saying. Like, somebody, is the lyrics for that song even available? Like, what the fuck was Future saying in Teen X? Like, that nigga was saying nothing. I don't know, but it sounded real good, though. I'm still bumping fucking, Lil ain't about that shit. I ain't know ain't about that shit. I ride with a chopper stick, yeah. My bitch, she ready to kill, yeah. My niggas, they ready to drill, yeah. I got niggas from Riverdale. Chopper go ride like a Ferris wheel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I enjoy Carti thoroughly as an artist. I'm not in a rush for this. I'm still bumping a lot of the old shit. Like, it's kind of like reading a book. When you reread it, you pick up on shit that you didn't pick up before. That's kind of where I'm at with Carti's music. I'm like, damn, like, I really like this nigga as an artist. Like, he's genuinely, his music lives on than just in the year that it's dropped. And not a lot of people can say that. A lot of these new rappers, I mean, we'll see where they'll end up, but I ain't rushing this nigga Carti, bro. We gonna get that music when we get it, bro. And this nigga makes fire-ass music. And if you tripping off, like, him not dropping that and shit, you not no real fan, like, go listen to the old shit. Keep listening to that. Keep running that shit up.